A young girl thought she texted a friend. Instead, Gloucester County investigators say she accidentally sent the message to a sexual predator.
And that suspect used to be a police officer. Now, Clayton Lawrence is in jail, accused of trying to meet the 12-year-old girl for sex. 10 on your side's Katie Collette worked this story for us today. Katie, no one ever had a chance to meet the child thanks to deputies.
That's right, Tom. They were at the scheduled meeting place where they say Lawrence planned to meet the girl. And while many details of this crime are shocking, perhaps one of the most disturbing involves deputies who deputies say Lawrence had with him in his car when he allegedly tried to pick up the 12-year-old for sex.
I've been here over 20 years, and once you think that you have seen it all, something else happens.
That something else happened for Gloucester County Sheriff deputies on the 27th in this parking lot off of George Washington Memorial Highway. This is where they say Clayton Lawrence thought he was meeting a 12-year-old girl for sex.
He had brought his 12-month-old daughter with him to meet what he thought was a 12-year-old girl.
Major Daryl Warren says Lawrence texted the real 12-year-old girl for 3 days. Investigators say at one point Lawrence texted the girl a picture of his genitals. Shortly after, the girl took the messages to her parents. They took that information to deputies who set up the sting.
He rides through at one point and then texts and says, "I'm here, where are you at?" She says, "I'm here, I'm over by the playground." So he pulls in. That led him to the parking lot.
And that's where he was taken into custody. News shocking to his neighbor.
I don't think that he would knowingly go out and meet a 12-year-old.
Jennifer Brown has known Lawrence for 2 years.
He's real nice, and nothing ever would have made me think this.
But investigators say they have the proof and they had to act fast.
Did he just come up with this because he got an accidental text? Absolutely not. He's had his mind on something like this before. He may have had other victims. He may be soliciting people like this on a computer. We just don't know it.
Now, investigators say when they took Lawrence into custody, he asked them a question that could make your skin crawl. They say he asked, "I've got to know, was there ever a girl or was it just you the whole time?" His first chance at a bond hearing is February 6th in Gloucester County Circuit Court. Meanwhile, his daughter is with his estranged wife. Katie Collette, 10 on your side.
And we learned a little more about Clayton Lawrence, that he was a Hampton police officer beginning in 2006, and a division spokesperson says he resigned in December of '07. Lawrence is now charged with child pornography and using a phone to solicit a child.